Hi guys, welcome back to Piper versus YouTube channel where curiosity meets the code. Today we'll be discussing about how to create a simple alarm clock GUI with Tkinter. But before that, we'll be checking the packages pre-installed in my system. So the first command that I'm going to execute in command prompt is pip list, where you can see all the packages with the versions. So I can give a look about what package is what version and update it accordingly. So you can take a look onto your packages. If not installed, please do install it. You can just Google how to install and there will be a command for that to execute in command prompt. Another command to check for all these is pip freeze, which gives a similar output where packages with the version will be mentioned. So let's get started with the code. Starting from, you can see all the imported libraries. So you can see the first one being Tkinter, which allows us to use them without prefixing with Tkinter. The star indicates to use them without prefixing. And then now we have imports date and time, import time, and import win sound. These are used for handling date and time and is used for time related function. And win sound is used for generating sounds such as the alarm sound. So let's move on. We have a main class of alarm clock under which we have first function as init. The second one is to set the alarm. So let's check the first function of init and what it does. Starting with, you can see the first code itself is for defining the function init with the past parameters of self. This method is called automatically when the new instance of the class is created, and later we have self.root is equal to tk. This line creates a new instance of the tk class which represents the main window of the application, and we have self.root.title alarm clock. This line sets the title of the main window to alarm clock. We have self.root.geometry 300 into 200. This line sets the size of the main window to 300 pixel wide and 200 pixel high. And we have self.root.config vg green. This line sets the background color of the main window to green. And we have self.time.var string var. This line creates a string variable object named time var, which is special variable used to hold the string in the Tkinter. We have self.time var set time string time. This line sets the initial value of the time var to the current time formatted as hours, minutes, and seconds using the time string frame function. And we have self dot time label is equal to label self root text variable is equal to self dot time var font is equal to Arial 50 and FG black BG red. This line creates a label widget named the time label and associates it with the self root window. It displays the value of the time var as text. The label used a font size of 50, back text color, and red background. So here also we have also given self.time label pad y is 20. This line adds the time label widget to the main window and specifies a vertical padding of 20 pixel. And we have self.alarm time is equal to string variable. This line creates another string variable object named alarm time to hold the alarm time entered by the user, and we have self.alarm time dot sets. This line initiates the alarm time variable to an empty string which is self dot alarm entry is equal to entry self dot root text variable Self alarm time font is Arial, comma 20. This line creates an entry widget named alarm entry and associate it with the self root window. It allows the users to input the alarm time. The text variable parameters is set to the alarm time to link the widget with the variable. And also we are having self alarm entry dot pad n. This line adds the alarm entry widget to the main window and specifies the vertical padding of 10 pixels. And we have the next statement as set self dot set alarm button is equal to button self dot root text alarm command self dot set alarm. This line creates a button widget named set alarm button and associates it with the self dot root window. The button displays the text set alarm and calls the set alarm method when clicked. And if you go down, we have self dot set alarm button pad y as 10. This line adds a set alarm button widget to the main window and specifies a vertical padding of 10 pixels. And we have self dot alarm label of self dot root text font Arial 20 FG is equal to red, BG is equal to black. This line creates another label widget named alarm label and associates it with the self dot root window. It initially displays an empty text. The label used a font size of 20, red text color and black background color. And we have self dot alarm label pad Y20. This line adds the alarm label widget to the main window and specifies a vertical padding of 20 pixel. And we are having self dot root main loop. This line starts the Tkinter event loop, which lists for events such as the click buttons and updates the GUI accordingly. So let's move on to the second function or method, which is the set alarm. So first of all, first line defines the method name set alarm inside the alarm clock class, and we have alarm time is equal to self alarm time get, and we have while loop. This line starts an infinite loop to continuously check if the current time against the alarm time. So current time is equal to time string time, hours, minutes, and seconds. This line retrieves the current time and formats it as hours, minutes, and seconds using the time string f time function. And here we have self dot time var dot set current time. This line updates the value of the time var variable to display the current time on the GUI. And we have self dot root update. This line updates the Tkinter window to reflect any changes made to the GUI. And we have if current time is equal to alarm time. This line checks if the current time matches with the alarm time already entered by the user. And we have self dot alarm label config text wake up with the color of red. So if the current matches with the widget current, which is widget time, which the user has given, it will display wake up in the red color. And we have wind sound beep 1000 into 1000. This line generates a beep with a frequency of 100 hertz and a duration of 1000 millisecond using the wind sound beep function. So it also beeps when the time matches with the alarm time. And then we are breaking off the statement. And here you can see alarm clock. Under the class alarm clock. So what this does is this line creates an instance of alarm clock class which initiates the alarm clock application when the line executed the construction, that is the init of the alarm clock class is called initializing the GUI and starting the event loop. So let's quickly see the output of. So as usual, I'm going to go where the program is, copy the name of the program, open the command prompt in the same window, and Python space file name dot py. So you can see there is a alarm clock, there is a like inbuilt clock, and you have to enter the what time you want your alarm clock. The time in hours, then minutes, then second in the same format. So it's let's set to 3600. So when you set alarm, oh, okay, 36 has passed. So let's set it to 37 minutes. So exactly at 1937. Firstly, it should display wake up in red color and also it should give a beep sound for 1 second. So let's see if that happens. So it should be displaying now. So you can see there is wake up with black background red and there was also a beeping. Thank you so much for watching. If you have learned something from this video, please do like, share and comment down. Thank you.